In the far distance, we can just make out pockets of rain, and they slowly come closer. The thunderstorms here can be very severe and damaging, but they generally don't last very long. However, a great deal of rain can be dropped in a very short space of time. But the storm passes as quickly as it began, leaving everything sodden and dripping. But all that water doesn't just disappear. These clay soils get waterlogged fast, and rivers suddenly swell and flow with astonishing force. I'm told that this region dries out as fast as it saturates. For now, though, there's no sign of dust, and the life here can take full advantage.
There were many baby impala with the herd, and they were sitting low down in the grass in the nursery. Just when we thought it was going to be another quiet day, we were alerted by a vervet monkey and impala ram calls on the outside of the forest. We got a small glimpse of what they were shouting at, and it was a leopard. All the impala were pointing straight in his direction. As he got closer, they became more uneasy. I think he had realized that he had been spotted and left the shade and headed straight into the floodplain towards the impala.
I could make out a few banded shrimp here. Now these are part of the cleaner shrimp network, and they go about plying their trade removing the tiny parasites from these rays. Yeah, another cleaner ass has come out, and it is just investigating the parasites around this new arrival. Now I noticed the first ray was actually missing her spike. This spike is used mainly in defense. Probably in defense against a shark or one of the species that were trying to make a meal of it. And you can see the other ray still has his spike intact. So after a few minutes, I started to notice that the ray that had just arrived was beginning to cover the other one even more and pretty much beginning to hog the cave. The first ray, which had probably been there for quite a long period, was starting to feel a bit claustrophobic, I suspect, and decided to make a break for it.
And then I've come across this quite strange rockcod. I haven't seen him too many times before in this area, and I think it's called a greasy rockcod. Quite a shy animal, very, very beautiful animal. If you get up nice and close, then you can get a good look at him. Drifting a bit further down the reef, again, lots and lots of these overhangs, very, very beautiful. And then making my way down to the south of the reef, it almost breaks up again, and you start getting this nice topography again. Once again, lots of juveniles here. There's still quite a lot of surge around. You couldn't get too close to the reef, but a very, very pretty part of this reef.
On a closer look, we saw that it was a southern African python. With all the fuss and noises the starlings had made around her, she seemed a little stressed and had frozen for a while, testing the air with her tongue every now and again. When looking down the length of her body, we could see she had eaten something recently. It was quite a big bulge, and we thought maybe it was a baby vervet or baboon, there being so many baby monkeys around Moremi at the moment. Eventually the python seemed to relax a bit more. I think when she felt we didn't pose much of a threat, she actually turned and then moved away from us. Pythons reach anything up to 6.5 meters. This python wasn't that large, it was only probably 1.5 meters long. Eventually she slid into the thicker undergrowth, and we didn't see her again.